catch, and here is Juan Soto. We'll take a look at wins coming in 5th most among major league rookies. Pitching with all the injuries that their rotation has had to. 3-2 pitch. And a throw down to second base on strike 3 is not in time, but we'll see if the Dodgers are going to challenge this as Soto strikes out. Goes looking. Rosario thought he got him. And the Dodgers are challenging.
Call on the field is safe at second base.
Oh, I think
Los
he's out.
Angeles
See his hand come off the bag.
He's off.
Yep. His right hand came off and his left.
Stands. The runner is safe. Los Angeles loses their challenge.
Wow.
You got to tag him with the glove, not the wrist, right?
Yep.
Anywhere you put him.
Kim goes. The pitch a strike. He is safe. Throw actually hits Kim. He's the heart and hustle.
Oof.
It's a foul tip. I think some of the numbers are
extra bases. Highway robbery.
Second as Soto strikes out looking. He thought it was ball 4. He's going to say some stuff to Dan Iasanya, but it did appear to be a low strike. That's a 3rd strikeout for Miller. Second time Soto's down by way of the K.
Looked like it lit up. Down and in. Most certainly did right there. Smith does a nice job of sticking that one. That's the curve.
Time tonight, Padres do not have the lead runner on to be. Missing inside of the 99. Kawhi Leonard in the house tonight.
Oh yeah, 2-time NBA champion, 2-time NBA.
Bobby Miller. Popped up left side of the infield. Chris Taylor will make the catch for out number 1. Very unusual to see. Into the 8th inning. There's a pop-up foul ground. Smith racing over to his own dugout and almost had the play off his glove. High fly ball, deep left field. Back goes Hernandez. Gone. A home run. The opposite field shot for Juan Soto is 24th of the year. It's now 10-5 LA.
Taking the 2-seamer right down the middle the opposite way. Seen that before. And that's the beauty. If you're looking at the way the Dodgers are set up, you give up the home run, you're still up by 5, a lot of room.
Strike 1. Soto 1 for 4 game with an RBI and that home run. Did he go? No. Check. Lit up.
Maybe lay off that pitch.
Popped up, foul ground, that'll get out of play. Swinging a foul tip for strike 3, and Grove strikes out the side in order. Soto, Machado, and Bogarts. Foul below us, and it's a ball. It's first year. This one driven to right field. Back goes Betts. He'll have room shy of the track. Makes the catch. Soto retired. 1 away in the 4th inning. On the ground this time and into right center. Base hit for Soto. So all of a sudden you got the tying run coming to the plate. And a guy who homered his last time up in Manny Machado.
Sinker. And on contact, thigh high, outer half, level swing.
Ball one. Ball two. On the ground, slowly hit by the mound, and Hernandez throws it away. One run is in. Here comes another. This game is tied. Another run will be coming in as well.
The do-or-die play, a little chopper. Throw it in the dugout.
1365. He hit 500-foot homers. Will be all way better off. Not 1-1 to the three-hitter Soto with 2 down. Swings and sends that to the seats down the third base side. 24 homers. Swing and a miss. Lance Lynn goes up top with a cutter. Tatis into it. Rojas and Rosario turned it. He turned for the first time tonight. Struggled in that inning. An ability to barrel set him apart. And this one tailing away from Outman. He's able to run it down. Nice play by the Dodgers center fielder to take extra base hit away from Juan Soto. As Lance Lynn gets set for his 6th inning of work.
Master of being able to get to 100.
As Lynn's next one to Soto, and they hope like heck they can get him back. Another one off the mound this time. Kike Hernandez ball finds him. He comes in at second base from left field and immediately makes a nice play.
Throw, a strong throw over to first. Not easy to do.
Soto hit it hard. Freeman smothers it. Granderol sprints over there. And there are 2 up and 2 down on 3 pitches.
One on, and Juan Soto chops one to first. Freeman will go to second for one. Back to first. That's 2, and that's the inning. 3-6-3 on the twin killing that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Resulting in 4 runs. Rolls it over, foul. On the ground, right side. Betts will go to first, and that is out number 1. Fernando moves over to third. 2 turned by the Dodgers. He's grounded down to second base as well. Up the middle into right center field, a base hit for Soto. Over to cut it off is Hayward. And a 2-out knock here for Soto.
Eating ice cream.
He's been 1 for 3.
Oh, got his kitchen right there.
Brad Hudson, third arm used by the Dodgers today. And short, picked on the backhand by Rojas. Nice play. Look back at Hudson over his shoulder, and back there to make the play was Rojas for the first out of the inning.
You play the hop and Rojas. This one's laced pretty well. Backhand, plays it on the backside and makes the good throw. Really good play by Rojas.
Did Soto do a big manicure job? They got the timeout from home plate. Gets X amount of pitches to hit per night, and he still gets it done.
But he was able to do damage on those 2 or 3. I think Juan Soto is.
Go 1, 2, 3. And he does. Logan Gilbert out of the gate strong. Murph throws down the first. That'll do it for San Diego.
And Julio getting it done in the outfield. And with some.
Shoot.
Well, obviously Tatis didn't think he caught it either.
Well, I was trying to read the fans out in the pen to see.
Making the play. Ooh, that's a spike.
He was lucky to get a piece of it. Didn't hit him.
Did he go? Soto, no, he did not. And holding on is the Murph for strikeout number 6. So check in with Tom Glasgow. Tom?
Yeah, it can freeze you right down there at the bottom of the zone, right at the knees. And now
time pitch clock violation against Soto. His career best with 11 Ks. See if you can set. Count evens at 2-2. And a pitch from Logan up high, 3-2. Swing and a miss, a new standard for Logan Gilbert. He's got a dozen strikeouts.
Right over the top of it. And he's not holding anything back on it now either. Over 90 pitches for him. He knows it's going to be a good speed.
Pivotal matchup here. Ball one to Soto. 1-0. The 1-1 from Mooney. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the building, 2-2 pitch from Mooney. Fouled it off. They're coming in to tonight's game. Oh, we got him! Wow, that was a delayed call. The Mariners will take it. I know it was close, and then Doug Eddings finally made up his mind and made the call. 2 outs.
you will see Mick Delivery Supermo give credit Tom Murphy as well. And Doug Eddings takes a good long look and says, I think so.
It ain't over yet. Runner goes. Got an insane jump.
About Dave. I'm sure that he and Cal had talked about it. He got a chance.
They got the out. Gives up the run. 1-0 San Diego.
The first he has to settle down, but secondly, don't try to do too much. So the walk comes around to hurt him. But like I said, for a young man making his debut, things moving pretty fast. He had a chance right there, but decided to get the out.
We're along the lines of
4 home runs on the year.
For the last 5. Weak ground ball to Rojas. And Hancock gets out unscathed in the 3rd. Strands a runner, even though Kim got his 3rd year.
Yeah, this will be his 50th appearance. Pretty good fastball at night.
Soto, Machado, and Bogarts. Speaking of Michael Lorenzen, back on July 15th. The trade time right at the deadline. Fly ball backing up Marlowe. He's got it measured. He's on the track. And there's 1 out. 1 down here. Infield ground out. Soto infield pulled around to the right. 1-1. Here. Nice left. Seems like he's been around forever, and he's still just 24. To 60 to Soto. JP charges on the run. Got him. 2 outs.
Bill runs very well, of course. 17 for 20 in his stolen. Roll to first. Walker for 1. And they get the double play.
I still love showing up to the gym. I still love being in the locker room on the road.
Tatis is in there at second as it rolls away from Ahmed. Yeah, it's the day-to-day. Soto now. Tatis in there at second.
Now, the Women's World Cup, you know, soccer's been something that I've always loved. And, you know, growing up in LA, I always watched the Dodgers and these Padres. And, you know, so, and now being here in Arizona with the D-backs and the Cardinals and the Suns, it's really been amazing.
In the 3rd against Ryan Nelson. Ciccone got 3 outs in the 4th. And a fastball misses down and in at this year. And for the most part, it was pretty impressive. Gave up 2 runs on 4 hits against the Giants. Right at Ketel Marte. Off the 7th against Luis Frias. In the majors in OPS. The Padres. It has always seemed, granted from a great distance here, like
such a good eye at the plate. I think some of the fans want to see him expand his own strike zone and swing the bat, because when he hits it as hard as anybody on.
He'll bounce that into right field. They will send Tatis home. McCarthy's throw is not in time. Another Padre run comes across, and it's 9-5. Sent to lead off the fourth against Zach Gallen. Gallen has struck out 6 through 3.
And I like being back with all the guys. It's pretty special to get together and celebrate.
It was very emotional.
It really is. You won a couple of division titles with this team.
No, definitely was a lot of good moments. I think, well, I mean, making it to the playoff and all that, but it was one pretty good. It was with Edwin Jackson.
But our coaching staff would always say, hey, there's a possibility you're pinch hitting in the 8th inning. Get ready. On 97, it's got 50 pitches already.
Juan Soto.
Talent was unbelievable. The athletes that we had on that that were as close-knit as that 0-1 team. It was unbelievable. Taught the young guys. We had that presence out there.
That one just got by Gallen. It's not getting by Nick Ahmed. What a play. Nick Ahmed spins and throws and gets Juan Soto. Spoiled Bob over the last decade or so watching him play this position.
Yeah, he just has such great body control. I mean, spins around with his back to first base, getting the ball in his hand, getting ready to throw, probably spinning the ball to make sure he has seams before he makes the throw. He's just been doing it at a high level for an awful long time.
3.
Just a quickly fit. Chris Spire, who was a teammate of mine with the
base hit, bounces into right center field. Leadoff man aboard. Ahead of Manny Machado, who is 3 for 3. Fouled back here, other side of the screen. 2 balls.
Out of the zone. He had a pitch about 8 inches above the top of the zone for a base hit.
Called strike 3. Got him with a sweeper. He dropped it in there and caught Soto looking, says Rob Drake. And there's one away.
Looks like a pretty good pitch right there. I mean, it's tough to find anything to criticize Juan Soto about in his offensive ball game, but he might be a little too.
First pitch fastball right to Ketel Marte.
Played about 13 years in the big. They're gonna wait till he gets in a game, whether it's today or.
As Juan Soto leads off the 5th against Brandon Pfaadt, who has really done a nice job settling down. He's only given up 2 hits since that first. And Soto hits it up the middle. Perdomo scampers over to the spot, and they get the out. Brandon Pfaadt pitches per inning.
I mean, the traffic wasn't lovely leaving here last night.
I hope it was incident. Get home safely. 2-1 on Soto. Oh boy, that's a big swing at a high fastball, and that one might have tweaked something.
And he took a tomahawk swing at it and put it in play. Tries to do it again here, chasing a high pitch, and
he's still doubled over.
Yeah.
And they're going to have an athletic trainer and Bob Melvin take a look. That happened to Soto right there. Shattered the bat, and a little bloop lands in the glove of Perdomo for the 2nd out.
They've done a pretty nice job of handling one of the best hitters in the game.
Yeah, they really have. Even when he was with Washington. Little tapper to second, and 1 pitch for Kyle Nelson. Gets the job done, gets us to the home half.
25 straight games as you kind of try to do play. On the ground towards short, could be 2. Henderson on to first, it is 2. 6-3 on the inning-ending double play, an 8-pitch. I'm surprised I haven't sold signage, virtual signage on my forehead yet. I want Soto out of here with 1 out. A lot of those numbers, of course, coming from his first 10 starts. Swing and a miss. Comes back to strike out Soto. Back-to-back Ks here for Rodriguez, and he get up into triple figure
for Grayson Rodriguez as he hits the 3rd time through the lineup.
Homered to lead off the 6th inning. Then he retired the next 3 right in a row, and down goes Soto.
You could tell the fans just saw the same replay.
On the ground, right side. Westberg's got it, and he throws out Soto. Runner goes. Fernando taking off, and that misses high for ball 2. No throw. And a stolen base. In fact, Juan grounded into one in the first inning as he takes a look at a strike. By him.
Your best versus my best.
Challenge time right there. Spikes that one in the dirt, and Fernando back to the bag at second. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. So there it is. Walk number 100 of the year for Juan Soto. Foul back to the screen. Rolls this one down the first base line, but it will trickle foul. There's a fly ball struck pretty well. Left field, back goes Hayes. At the wall, makes the catch. Fires back into the infield as it stays in the yard. Looked like Soto had enough, but comes up just a little bit shy.
Pitch in, it leaks out a cutter out over the middle of the plate. And it got in on Soto just a hair. That is why.
Recently a double for Fernando.
Run.
Not close. Warning track in the first inning in left, and in their first strike. Back here's a 3-1 and a grounder foul to the Padres dugout. Nubs it foul off the end of the bat. Fouled off to the left. Now for Soto. And we'll see another. He fouls that one off the shoe tops. And he rips it foul out ahead. And that's ball 4. So Soto ends up working the walk. That's the 4th walk handed out by Flaherty. Appearance of this game. Up the middle. Could be 2. Touch a second. Fires to first. It is 2. 6-3 on the DP that gets Vespi out of.
In a game situation. You can see the grip on it. There it is.
Makes it even tougher.
This one is creating a lot of spin still with that.
In the dirt, and a ball 4, and down to first goes Juan Soto. A 1-out walk. Padres trying to and first base, held on by Mountcastle.
It's a good pitch there. Fell behind 2-0. As a hitter, you're looking for something hard.
2-1 pitch. And a pop-up. Foul off at third. That'll get out of play. A late draft choice like that. 2-2 pitch.
It really boils.
Runner goes in Fernando as Soto fouls it off to the left out of play. He goes again, and Soto lifts one foul down the left field line again. And that's ball 4. Soto down to first base on the walk. The first free pass allowed by Kramer. Takes the strike. Third. He'll go up and get it. Strike call.
Much.
Ooh, wow. Fouled off to the left out of play. Popped up. Henderson steps into foul ground and makes the catch for out number 1 as Soto fouls out. Inning for Juan Soto. Ground ball down to first base. Mountcastle tags the bag. 2 down. Ooh, he guesses, and it gets away. They had it picked off, and now he's going to get 2 bases on it. So he was guessing on the first move there on Perez, and Perez throws it away. So not only does Fernando then take second, but he gets third too. Burns here. The strike of the knee. Here comes Fernando. He's going to steal home. Fernando Tatis Jr. just walked in. Wow. 5-2. Don't take your eye off him. He may steal home.
Just completely takes advantage of Perez and just takes off. He jogged for more than half of that before he realized Perez was not paying any attention.
Oh.
Paying attention?
He wasn't.
Clearly.
In the dirt, and it is now. Soto will bloop this into center for a base hit. Like it was in on the thumbs. And he gets it out there to center field. A 2-out knock for Juan Soto.
And Carroll better get ready and right, because here's Juan Soto. An OPS over. Dropped a curveball in there. That's been a big pitch for most guys do. Got him to offer that one a changeup down and. Let's get a look around the diamond now. Brought to us the left-hander for Buddy Kennedy as Soto gets a piece of a changeup to stay alive.
Drives it deep the other way once more for Pham in front of the warning track. 3 loud fly ball outs against Zach Gallen, but it's a 1-2-3 first for the Padres. The point.
And there's a perfect lead at first for Tatis, and a fly ball to center that has Alec Thomas back to make the catch on Soto. That'll send Tatis back to first with 1 away. For 11, 10 fly ball outs against Gallen. Soto 0 for 2, 2 fly outs. Getting up there. 91 up the middle. Shortstop Ahmed spins and throws out Soto.
Get a fastball right here, first pitch.
Space. 2-1. What is this? Ball 3. Strike 2. 1-0. Soto hits him on the ground. Diving at second is Perdomo to second for 1 on to first. It's late. So they get the lead runner in Tatis. Kind of shuffled it to the bag at second. 4-6 on the force out. But Soto.
Nice play at the keystone right there. Perdomo. And then Ahmed's got to really hump it up to get it over there. Just beats it out. That's where the shortstop has to show off that arm. He did not do that.
So base is empty, 2 down, and Soto will. Jumps back out of the way of a strike. Strike 2. Rifles that one foul.
Everything else middle and up.
2-2, painfully so. Fouls it off himself, and down he goes.
Oh, got him on the shin guard. Yeah,
Still hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Rolls it over foul by the 8th pitch of this plate appearance. And it's going to miss. Full count. Payoff pitch is a fly ball to right field that has Corbin Carroll moving in and over. Look out, from center comes Thomas, and almost a collision, but Carroll makes the catch that ends the inning. To Majors.
The extra pitches that.
A drive to deep left center field has Thomas back. It just kind of dies shy of the track. And that'll end the 4th inning. Padres down in order.
Some mistakes if some are thrown their way.
Line to right center field and deep. Thomas going back, and that's going to be off the wall. Soto is headed for second. He'll get there standing. A double. And the first hit of the night is a double for the Padres, and it comes in the 7th inning.
And there's the mistake we were looking for. Breaking ball right into the swing path on the outer third to Soto. Good extension, good swing. He is on it. 396. Time for some.
Joe Mantiply's first pitch is a strike into
fewer strikeouts than innings pitched.
Both with 2 RBIs in the inning. Here's a grounder down the first baseline, foul. Ball 3. There's a grounder down the first baseline, trickled, and Walker will tag the bag ahead of Soto for out number 2. Strike call. Juan doesn't agree in having a 1 pitch.
I wonder if
1 out, base is empty here for Soto, and he jumps back out of the Merrill Kelly. Payoff pitch, and a base hit through the right side for Soto.
All right, nice battle right there. Need more base runners, and this one is down the middle, in just a little bit. Nice controlled swing, barrel through the zone.
Cool. I love 62. That was great. That was Billy Crystal. The 1 pitch is in. Short lead at first for Fernando, at least by his standards. As there he goes. And a ground ball that is foul. Very close down the line. On the ground and diving it short. Perdomo is thrown to second to get 1. On to first, not in time, but another great play by Geraldo Perdomo.
On the infield. It's worth another look. You know, there's 3 parts to that play: catching it, handling it, and then throwing it to the target.
And that brings up Juan Soto. I was devastated, as you can see my face. Piece of paper for months, and it becomes 1-2 pitch. Is down a 2-2 pitch, and didn't go. Not even, now they go.
As this pitch is down, and he checks.
He was pitched 90. And it's fouled back. He was on it. It was a fast. And he loses him. Ball 4. A 2-out walk for Soto. High fly ball sent down the right field line, foul.
Talk about cleaning it out. Up and in. Yeah.
Line to center field. Alek Thomas going back, still going. He'll get there. One of the deepest parts of the yard. And he gets back to make the catch on Soto for the first out here in the bottom of the 8th.
Another pitch that up in the zone there, and he got it. He hit it well. Speed out in center field. We talk about the outfield speed for these Diamondbacks. Thomas hauls it in.
Ball 1, up by 2. Strike 1, outside edge. 1-2, and the a little bit. Soto hits it in the air to left field. Back goes Gurriel to the dirt of the track to make the catch that ends the ball game. He gives it a ride opposite field to deep left, but just comes up short. Sewald gets out of the mess barely. Soto wasn't sure.
Oh, missed it by that much.
Dugout thought it was going, and it comes up just short. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win it 6-4 the final. Tommy Pham, rookie, even though he pitched in 6 games for the Marlins.
33 years old, out of Oregon.
Down in this first inning. And it's up and a sore elbow. 3-1 pitch in there for strike 2. Reaches out, pokes it foul off to the left out of. And that's how the game ended. That's ball 4 inside. And down to first goes Juan Soto. So 1 out in the 4th inning. And here's Juan Soto. He has not missed a game this year. It's 125 games, and he's been in them all. And that one.
Oh, breaking ball.
And it misses down and in. Strike called, not really all that close. Line to center field, and over sliding to make the catch is Thomas to end the inning. On Soto, who has walked twice in tonight's game. Chops it foul. Swinging at 8. Strike 2. Bouncing in and bouncing away as the runners will advance. Full count now as Grisham takes third base and Kim takes second on the wild pitch. 3-2 pitch. High fly ball foul off to 3-2 pitch to center field. Struck pretty well. Back goes Thomas, and that ball just kind of died. It's shy of the track. He's out there to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Showing bunt and bunting, foul. Not bunting this time, and taking a pitch out.
Plain and simple, isn't it?
It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Good scoring position. That's 145 with points. Swing and a miss, and Soto strikes out. Fastball sneaks it by him.
Rattled here in the second.
A strikeout victim in the first inning, 0 for 1 as he jumped. Giving Michael.
But you're right, Donnie.
Line to center, and that's going to get in for a base hit in front of Chisholm. A 2-out knock for Juan Soto.
The sweeper and then the feel for I feel you. Do you feel me? Oh yeah.
And Hoeing back out on the mound here. 3 1/3 innings. Field to center field. Now grounded to short, and Joey Wendell. High throw, but Bell is tall. So Hoeing back in the 5th inning. There's a grounder right side. Bell's going to need help, and over is Hoeing. Nicely done getting over to cover.
Yes, and big kid getting to it, breaking it down, and then the nice feed. Little low, but got the job done.
Oh, look out to the backstop on the fly, and Fernando will just cruise into second base.
Big time hitting the ball right here. Wow.
Swing and a miss, and so the Padres have outscored the Marlins 26-9 this year in the season. It's 8th most in the majors. Zardo kind of yanked out. High fly ball to right field. Soler moves over and under, and he'll make the catch. Tagging is Tatis, going to try it. The throw will not be in time. No problem as Fernando tags up and takes third with now 2 down. Looking like a sellout to me. Here's a hot shot, but right to the shortstop Bernie, who's in the perfect spot, and Soto on 1 pitch is out here in the 4th inning.
Hit well, but defense is there. Soto's got the right idea, trying to go the opposite way. But a little birdie told me that there was going to be a shortstop there on contact, and that's the old 6th.
Good job by Luzardo. He would walk one. That was in the first inning. And swing and a miss, and striking out is Soto.
Up there quickly. Top shelf. A top shelf. Tough to reach.
In there for bounces in well in front of the plate. No advance for Fernando at first base as Fortes got to it quickly. Grounds it foul over by the Padres dugout. Ball 3. Soto to center field. Chisholm going back to make the catch. A late lunge. That was hit much better than Chisholm realized. He gets back there and makes the grab. 2 down.
And taking away extra bases.
It's full extension.
Yes, it was. Nothing you could do there, Juan.
And Soto grounds one by the dive of Bell. Into right field from third comes Cam. Padres take a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Juan Soto. His RBI single, the difference in the game. A couple of home runs. There's a ground ball. Lots of spin to Berger at third. The lip of the grass. His throw is good, and inning is over. That's an 8-pitch inning. And
this year, a completely different story. 295, 417 slug, the 3 home runs. Look, it struggled. The first ground ball pitcher. Maybe it's the change in our middle infielders. Maybe it's his slide since he made that adjustment. And guys, the adjustment got it to sink down instead of just sliding up.
Swing and a miss, and Soto strikes out.
Like that. Downward tilt.
Tremendous movement. Out of the hand, looks like it's going to be a strike.
First run of the day. There goes Fernando. Here's a ground ball to third base. Berger coming in, throws on the run, and in time to get Soto and ends the inning. But the Padres tack on another run